So I'm starting our string art. You can see on the board I've drawn a basic pattern here of a circle. I put some dots. You can see in here I put some dots where the nails would be. And I started nailing and we're at a pretty good spot. Let's see where we end up. Now what you're supposed to do, I think, so I spaced these, it doesn't look even here, I spaced these around the outside, and then at every other pair I put one in the middle. So for example, this pair, on the second inner circle I put one. Skip this pair, on this pair I put it in the middle. Skip one, on this pair I put it in the middle. And I did that all the way around for the second inner circle. Now there's a third inner circle I'm going to be doing right here. Those are going to be spaced identical to the first circle, the outer circle. So what I did now on this inner circle here is I basically tried to make a straight line to make it even with each of the outer ones. So I went around the outside of the circle and I made one on the third inner circle that lined up, okay, all the way around like this. Okay, we have our stem down here, so it's about time to start getting out our string. So I just finished this final inner circle here, and I think we're good. I'm the good example to my family that things don't need to be perfect. Our nails are crooked. They, I'm sure, are all different heights. They are not level, and it's still going to turn out great. Most of the string art I saw was different in a couple ways. It didn't have the lines here in the boards. I liked the look of this, but it was definitely more difficult to get some of the nails consistent. And they had a green stem, but we went with brown. So maybe it won't show up very well, I'm not sure. But we went with a brown stem and white, and we went for more of a yarn than a crafting string or thread. So let's see how this goes. So the brown string turned out easy. What I did, and I'll try to video when I do the white, I started here, I came around the base, I looped around each nail, and then I went up to the main nail in the center, looped around, came back down, and then I went up a second time and came back this way and then looped around each individual one again before tying off. Here's another reason why I do things not perfectly, I suppose. So this was supposed to be about 3/4 of a dandelion, and it was going to have some individual blowing leaves here, but being the overachiever that I am, I've completed the circle. So we're going to just do this dandelion string art, and if we want to add some additional little blowing ones in the wind, I can do that later. I'm holding the string pretty taut, and I'm going down, up to the top. See, I can't do two things at once. Let's see. Down, up, and down in the middle. That was my plan there. It doesn't look right, does it? Down and up. You got with me here? Down, up, down, all the way. So we're making kind of like little W's. Okay. Doesn't look too bad, right? You're not paying attention to the small details, are you? I have them about halfway down the nail. I might move them up after, but it was starting to slip off, and I didn't want to risk losing all this hard work for it slipping off. And again, I thought I was done, but I forgot the center circle. So now we're starting up to the center circle. Not too shabby, if I don't say so myself, for a little Saturday morning project. I'm gonna have to ask AJ what she thinks, if we should put some little blowing ones up there. I do like it.